15 styles of Shotokan, the late Ichin Funakoshi's orthodox instruction. General supervision, Masatoshi Nakayama, chief instructor of the Japan Karate Association. Heian is a basic kata which includes the fundamental theory and technique indispensable to karate. Heian Yondan. Let's watch from another angle. Instructor Nakayama's detailed explanation. Heian consists of the following forms: Gedan Juji Uke, Chudan Morote Uke, Shito Yoko Mawashi Uchi, and so on. First of all, we must master Kosa Dachi thoroughly. The first and second movements are slow, but be sure to move both arms simultaneously and to maintain the position.
8、9、10、1、2、3、
After Mae-geri, you strike at your opponent by turning uraken while rushing about 2 paces forward in 1 step. Use the springy ankle of your pivot foot and stand with crossed legs.
4、5、6、7、8、9、11。
Turn, keeping your hips at the same height as Kosadachi. If you kick after Kakiwake Uke, keep your arms tight to the body, or else you will be open to your opponent's counterattack. If you lift your elbows, your face and chest will be open to counterattack.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In the 25th movement, maintain your stance and transfer your weight forward without altering the height of your hips. Then pull down your arms from their obliquely forward position while raising up your knees simultaneously. This kata is the basis of Kanku Dai. The end of one series of actions is the beginning of the next. Kata must have a fluid motion. Let's try once again, paying special attention to the flow.
Heian 四段、用意。
Explanation of the essential points by instructor Nakayama. In Gedan Juji Uke, you must push forward the hips for the move to be effective. Do not pull back the hips. You must act without hesitation. This is Kosadachi. Balance yourself by placing your weight on your right foot and crossing your left foot behind the right one. In the 11th action, make a trick with the rotary motion of the hips. After kicking, rush forward and strike at your opponent by bringing your forearm down from a vertical position. Before the kick, you need not change the position of the elbow. When you thrust, thrust out from the position of the fist. While shifting your weight forward, raise your outstretched arms to head level. Then raise your right knee while pulling down your hands simultaneously. It's necessary to understand how and from where the enemy attacks and to what part of the opponent's body you are to make a counterattack. It's important to know the target. Heian Godan is composed of the following waza: Kamae of Mizunagare, Ryosho Juji Jodan, Ryosho Chudan, Osae Uke, Sokumen Harai of Kibadachi, Sokumen Chudan Kake Uke, Mikazuki Geri, crossing with jump, and so on. Heian Godan. Let's watch each movement respectively.
1、2、3、4、5、6。
In the third and sixth movements, you must move your hands and feet in accordance with the rotational motion of the hips. When moving from Gedan Juji Uke to Jodan Juji Uke, pull your arms up before your breast while crossing your wrists. Then catch the opponent's fist by pushing it up.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
In the 13th movement, it's important to push your elbows and knees up simultaneously. After landing in the 19th movement, stand crossing your feet with your weight on the right foot, similar to Heian Yondan.
1、2、3。
In the 21st movement, turn the hips left and look behind. Then strike your right hand towards your left knee. Quickly transfer your weight onto the right foot, and making a fist, pull your right hand up as the left hand comes down, as if stretching a piece of rubber. The basis of this form is frequently used in empi. Let's have another look from the beginning.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、14、15、16、17、18、19、20、21。
Instructor Nakayama will explain the essential points. After Jodan Juji Uke, strike down the opponent's fist, which is thrusting towards the pit of your stomach. Then redirect the right fist to the side with Tsuki Uke. After Kake Uke, kick Mikazuki Geri and immediately get through with your elbow to the opponent's body. In Mikazuki Geri, it is important to lift your knee high without changing the height of your hips. Always focus your eyes directly on the present target, while maintaining a lookout for your next target. Tekki is the driving force of karate, giving power to the waza. It is also the kata to discipline your waist and to acquire the skill to stand properly. Tekki Shodan. Let's watch the movement in detail.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
However much movement, you must continue standing kibadachi. Even when you attack on the opponent's side, you must keep the position beneath the hips to the front. Although Tekki has rather simple action, turn your head spiritedly and energetically. When you attack to the side, you must turn your head first. In the 10th and 14th movements, you turn your head only. In the 9th and 23rd movements, you need not twist your arm because you catch the opponent's fist with Heian Jodan Nagashi Uke. The back of your hand still turns outward. Tekki has only transverse movement. When moving from side to side, there's a tendency to move forward. Please pay close attention not to move forward. Let's have another look from the beginning. Explanation of the essential points by Instructor Nakayama. In this foot movement, step, moving your knee in a high arch. Your arm must be parallel with your breast in this kagitsuki. To make this form, lower your shoulder and stick it out forward a little bit. Making perfect form of the shoulder enables you to thrust with stretch and power, and you will make progress in uke. This is a special kick, namigaishi. You must kick your foot over inside, using a springy knee without changing your basic position. You will need to practice this exercise constantly. Heian and Tekki are fundamental kata of karate. It is said that Tekki is a kata of training giving power to the tricks of karate. You must strictly discipline your waist and acquire the skill to stand properly. This film has been produced by Kazusa Corporation.